All right, so here we go. Here's the first due engine. They have to take a hydrant, supply water into the hydrant, and then take a line off that rig and get it into the building. So they take water from the hydrant into the pumper and then back out the hose to the fire. Is the first due truck company. Again, they got a forced entry. They have to get a guy to the roof. Somebody goes around the outside to vent windows and drop the fire escapes. He gives a report from the outside, what he sees in the rear, what's going on around this building.
Ladder 1 to command.
Go ahead, Ladder 1.
We have a 1075, second floor, 339 fire to multiple dwelling case. Possible extension to 3.
Okay, so what that report was is the truck company officer gave a 1075, which means we have a working fire. We have a fire on the second floor, he gave. So they're going to start operating and heading in that direction. That just notifies the dispatcher of what's going on and the chief what's going on so they can get more help. Ladder company number 2 just gave a 1084, which means they are here at the scene, and their responsibility again is to go to the floor above. Very dangerous area.
Staff officer to command with 1084.
So these 1084s, that's just a signal that the companies are here at the scene. It lets the chief know who's available and that all these areas of responsibility are being covered. Again, it gives the guys on the inside a little comfort to know that there are other units here operating and eventually are going to put water on this fire.
Ladder 1 to command.
Go ahead.
Engine 1 officer, ready for water.
So that was engine 1 calling for water.
Officers, engine 1 chauffeur, you can give us water when you're ready. Ladder 1, we have a 1045 second floor, we're bringing them out.
All right, so they just gave a 1045. That's our signal for a victim. They found an unconscious victim, perhaps unconscious, not necessarily, but they found the victim on the second floor and they're being removed as we speak.
Engine 1 chauffeur, there.
Again, they're calling for water.
Ladder 1 to command.
Go ahead, Ladder 1.
On the second floor, okay.
They have a second 1045, which means they now have 2 victims on the second floor to be removed.
10-4.
Right there. We have the fast unit that responded. That's this company right in front of us. They're here specifically, and their only job is to assist firefighters that are in distress. So they're going to stand here and just hope nothing happens.
Ladder 1 roof to command.
Go ahead, Ladder 1 roof.
Women hanging out the third floor window and exposure 4 sides. We're prepared to do a roof over rescue.
Okay, so that report was they have a woman hanging out the exposure here on the left-hand side of the building. For those of you to the right, you can't see it, but we have a woman, a civilian, hanging out the window with a baby. And like we did earlier at Building 1, that life-saving rope evolution, the rescue pickup, a firefighter is coming off the roof to save that victim in the window. She is holding her baby. And she's not a very pretty woman, I might add. But our job is to save her life, whether she's pretty or not.
Hey Kevin.
So the firefighter is now
Can you close that bag up for me?
He's going over to rescue the woman and her baby. Go ahead, Ladder 1. 10-4, bring it out. So we have this life-saving rope evolution. It's almost a success. As you can see, we still have flame on the second floor. So this fire has not been extinguished. Let's hear it for this probationary firefighter. Just saved the baby's life. And look at this guy. He just saved another life over here. Come on, bro. Don't drop that kid on the ground. For anyone who just saw what just happened in the street here with this, that's a Mayday call.
Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Ladder 1, command with a Mayday.
Go ahead with your Mayday, Ladder 1.
Ladder 1 with the Mayday, we have a... We're going to need a fast truck up here to help us,
10-4. So you just heard that Mayday for a downed firefighter. We're going to send in the fast unit to rescue that firefighter. Okay, so the fast unit right here is going to work. They're going in to rescue a downed firefighter. So you can see these young firefighters just saved 2 lives. This young man has the rescue makeup on right here. That's what we call it. Well, you can see the water shooting out of the second floor window and you're probably getting wet. Who knows if it's the rain or the line. But when you see that white smoke, that means you can tell that water is being applied to the fire. You always feel good again. Once you know water is being applied, everybody rests a little easier right now. Okay, so we're getting that report, but the chief in the street, like we said, he actually could figure it out just by the color of the smoke and reading the direction and everything else. Again, this is a science.
Come here.
Dad.
You got your down firefighter. We're removing him now. He's conscious. He's got a lower body injury.
10-4. So you hear that firefighter that was in trouble. He's conscious, he's okay, he has some injuries, and they're just going to help him out. That fast unit, again, is just here to help firefighters who get lost, trapped, overcome. So they did a great job. They have him. They're going to walk him out any second. There's that downed firefighter with the lower body injuries. Let's hear it for the fast truck. Again, Lieutenant McEnroe from the fast unit did a heck of a job. So not every fire that we go to is going to have victims hanging out windows and babies being dropped and firefighters going down. But we gave you a quick little demonstration of what happens here. And it does happen to these guys. On day one, we've had plenty of stories of probies going out on the first day and going to some major incidents. Maybe even some of these guys on their week out in the field went to something exciting.